Hey guys, so I meant to update you guys on after the job deal at Weimar, but after I got back, I had some issues with the rig with the old Jeep again, but it just didn't come to mind, so I apologize for that. But I got some news. I found out with the Jeep, we went to the Walmart and we did our grocery shopping for the month and it started having some problems. So there's a local AutoZone there, and I pulled it in there and talked to some people there, and I was there for about 2 hours. And within the 2 hours, I went and bought a cam position sensor, because this is the only thing I haven't bought yet. Hope and praying to God it was it. So I pull in there, I go in there, buy it. They gave me a 10% discount, so it was really cool, because I knew one of the guys there. And I replaced it because I couldn't even get it running in the parking lot. Well, it didn't fix the problem. So honestly, I was very frustrated in the deal, and I didn't know what to do at that point. So I walk in there, I'm thinking, is there any way to test the computer by any chance with no engine code? Just make sure the computer's functioning normal. So they asked me, what have I replaced? And I again went through the list. I replaced everything. I'm even thinking right now. I've replaced the fuel pump. I replaced the ignition coil. I've replaced the cam sensor. I replaced the crank sensor. I've done new cap and rotor, new plugs, new wires. I've done map sensor, thought about position sensor. And there's another sensor on that I cannot really think of what it is, but I've replaced it. Damn, I'm a terrible YouTuber. Sorry, that was so messed me. But, they've helped me out. Everyone in my Jeep club has tried to help me. It just comes to the point where no one knows the point where it's becoming the computer. And I've realized that today at AutoZone. After nothing was happening, I went and wiggled the wire. If you're looking at the Jeep, there's the computer on the left side. Well, if you were inside the Jeep, it'd be on the passenger side. So if you were outside looking towards the Jeep, it'd be on your left side on the firewall, and it'd be the third plug-in on the right, because there's 3 plugins. And I went to wiggle it, and what do you know, it fired right up and ran fine. So everyone at the parts store, from O'Reilly's to AutoZone, are telling me it's the computer. There's wires in there, I guess, that could be unscrewed up, because it's not the plug-in. We test the plug-in, and everything's running fine with one of those hot circuit. Well, I can't think what the fuck they're called right now, but it's got the little needle and it lights up. It almost looks like a screwdriver. Anyways, you ground it with a little clip thingy. Anyways, they're all running at current voltage. So I decided I'm gonna look up the price of a new computer, or to get it remanufactured. And to get it either remanufactured, like rebuilt and flashed, is the same price as a brand new computer. So what's the point in getting it rebuilt when you just get a brand new one and get it warranty? So I said, okay, why don't you look up the price for me? So that's when I found out the same price. $309. A guy that's doing a part-time job and paying rent for his part, is not going to have $300 on the spot. Or just to give out, like, oh, okay, here you go. So I have another 01 to want you guys know. Obviously you guys know I have my 01 Jeep Grand Cherokee. It's got the same engine, a little more familiar with it, because I've had it for 2 years and I've done a lot of work on it. Well, I sold it a year ago and I got it back for $50 and it's not running. My suspicions on it is the wiring harness that plugs into the coil pack is showing wire a little bit right in the plug-in, but showing that much wire on each wire. So I'm going to buy a new plug-in. I'm going to cut those wires. I'm going to it's going to be a little rigged up, but I'm going to put those connectors on it and recramp them all. Put a new plug on it, maybe extend it a little, because I don't know if you're a Jeep owner and you try plugging that coil pack on if I plug in, it's a pain in the ass. So I'm going to get a little extend it a little more, so it's a little easier. Plug it in. I got a new coil pack on it right now, and I'm going to buy a cam position sensor, and I'm going to buy a crank sensor, and start from there. But before I do that, I got a little code reader from selling my Honda. So I sold it today, by the way. I got $50, a little vape deal, and a scanner. So I'm going to try that, see what codes show up. We'll try starting it, and if it says anything to do with that, I'll buy them. Of course, I'm going to buy them anyways, because obviously, if the rig's not starting, if it's not getting sparked by shooting starting fluid, it's got to be either the coil pack, which is replaced, either the plugging could be screwed up by the wire showing, a cam position sensor could be shot, or the crank sensor could be shot. I don't know, we'll find out. Whatever starts first is whatever what was wrong with it. But I'm going to replace the other one while on it, because it probably needs it. I'm going to do full tune-up. I'm going to do wire. Well, I don't take wires, because it's coil pack. Change the oil. If it runs, change the oil. Get new tags on it. And start driving that for a while until I can afford $300 to get the other one running. Because if I get the other one running, that's going to go to my girlfriend. That way, I know for sure and certain that Jeep has, I mean, you know, everything's replaced. So if something goes wrong, like, yeah, so that's the update. So Honda's gone, got the Jeeps, well, none of them run, well, white one runs, but gotta fuck with the plug-in every once in a while. They went off to get some, she wanted to get a pack of smokes or something with my roommate, and, I've been drinking a little bit, otherwise I would have taken her, but my girlfriend found some brandy, yeah. In one of her rooms that she was cleaning. So, I've been drinking that for a little bit. It's been a hard day. I mean, I couldn't even get out of the AutoZone parking lot. I mean, right here in Klamath, there's AutoZone. There's like a little Cricket wireless place. There's some, I don't know, some weird ass. And there's Domino's. Well, I done a burnout. I was like, I got it running for a while. I threw it neutral, revved it up a bunch of times, get it running through it, and drive as fast as I could. And it kicked in, and it was really bad to do that. I know. But I needed to get it home. So I kicked it in the drive, floored it, and it kicked in. I did a burnout all the way to the freaking Domino's. It was pretty cool. Well, it was the goal, but I was like, oh shit, well, there goes my brand new tires. That's the other thing. I got brand new freaking tires on it, but hopefully they'll fit the other Jeep, so. I will talk to you guys later when I get updates tomorrow. I'll make a video trying to get the other one running. So, I'll talk to you guys all later. Y'all have a good night. Say y'all. Keep it good. Go get her done. Alright, sign off. See y'all.